welcome back. If you haven't seen part 1, you're definitely going to want to. Otherwise, this is going to get extremely complicated. Alright, let's begin. I'll explain this after we get through here. I just want to make sure we get all the code, and then I'll explain it. Then we're going to call our function. So calculate result. And we're going to use the subs parameters. Oh yeah. Once we do that, now we can declare some stuff. I think that's all we have to do for now. I could be forgetting something. Let's see. Declare what start string is. This is where it's going to get complicated, because you're going to be doing HTML code within VB within a string. So the formatting is going to be difficult. Dash. Yeah, we're just going to do by. Oops, did I not close off my header? That's why it can get tricky. Oops. Font size parameter. Alright. Well, we did the first one. My goal is that we finish this sub before the next video. And in string is table. Okay, well that's done. Alright. Result equals. Where is it? TR. TD. And min to max. Alright. Plus equal. Running out of time here, and I haven't even got to explain what the code does. Alright. I just realized this is very easy to get confused. Alright, we're almost done with this subroutine. We just need to do a few more things. And or no. Not TD, TR. These fucking tags are getting confusing. Alright, we finally did that. Alright. We're almost done with this subroutine. And Alright, I think we're done. Well, besides doing that. Okay. Alright, well, I'd like to explain this, so maybe I can get this finished in a timely fashion, since this is complicated. Alright, this is basically just like the parameters you've set for this function, except for this is really going to be used by the values that the user inputs, which is going to control this. So we're going to call the function using these parameters. But there's additional parameters, which you notice here is font size, so it's going to change the font size within the HTML code using this line. Mostly this looks, if this wasn't like all quoted up in a string format, it would look like this. Pretend that single quote is a normal quote. That's all we're saying with this line. And that's going to change the HTML file font size through HTML. Basically, this is just your start string. As it says, it's the starting of the HTML file. And this is your end string, which closes the table and then adds one last line. Closes the body and the HTML. Now these is where it starts getting tricky, because the way the loop runs is it's going to add this after start string. So take this code and then it'll add this directly underneath the start string, which we've set in our parameters as available variables for this thing to include. Now this runs just the same as the other loop we've shown, from however many your min is, which is default at 1, so that you cannot divide by 0, to the maximum, which is, if you're making a table of 10, you'll put 10 for your max. This is going to add a tag with the value of I, so 1 through 10, each time creating a new line. It's going to conjoin this long ass list with this new code creating table. This one says that the table ends, and this one creates another row, and this reads the values from the HTML code file. So for each item in HTML code file, which we've added this value to from our function. So the new list, whatever the contents were of the new list, will be part of the HTML code, and we call the function to send us this new list for HTML code. So for each item in there, it's going to add this code to, including the value of the specific index X within the list. And then afterwards it increments X so that it goes through the next one. And then it clears all the file in there, and then it creates a new string, which is the sum of start string and all the collected results, and then it finally closes the HTML file with the end string, adds a new line. So there is our HTML code generator. But now I'll have to stop the video and I will continue on. See you next time. Thanks for watching.